Okay, having worked with you guys for the last couple years, would you guys speak to, maybe not specifically me, but the importance of and the benefit of having a coach having a coach, working with somebody, walking with somebody as you guys journey through just it's just a tough profession. It's a grind. It's taxing. Your results are plastered all over the internet every single night that you play. What are the benefits? What have you guys seen the benefits of working with a coach?
Well, I think for me, it's just allowed me the opportunity to check myself in a lot of areas. It's great for anybody to have somebody that holds them accountable and holds them to a new or higher standard. And I think just having that person as a head coach, you're always trying to pour into your assistant coaches, pouring into your players, and you don't really have many people pouring into you. And to have the opportunity to have somebody pour into you and allow you to grow in areas that you didn't think you could grow it's transformative. And I've gained so much from the opportunity to work with Travis and just grow, not just in my relationship with God, but in my leadership skills and different things like that. So I've loved it.
Brandon?
Well, we're not meant to go this alone. We're called to community, and so as we are receiving wisdom from God, I think it's important that we have a community of believers that are around us that can say, hey, right on. I think that aligns with Scripture. I think that aligns with God's Word. I think He's pushing you in the right direction. I think you're hearing clearly. Or someone to say, you're out of your mind. There's no way. Go another direction. And I think even better, people that have lived the life that as coaches we're living and are going through. And so that's where you've been invaluable to me and our relationships, just to be able to bounce things off each other and share, I think is so important.
Love it. Rusty?
Yeah, I think one of the major benefits that I've experienced personally is whenever you first showed up on campus and our administration introduced you, I thought, oh, why do we need this? This is going to be a waste of time. And then luckily it was my wife and that said, it'd be good if you had somebody to talk to. And what I've experienced is I used to take so much of my stuff home with me. And I'd go home and she would be my outlet. And one of the things that I think has been so beneficial with you is just, I share it with you now. And I don't have to go home and vent to my wife or explain to my wife. Because there's things as a head coach you don't want to talk to your staff about. You can't talk to your players. And usually your spouse is the outlet. But they don't need to be poured on all that stuff either. And so I think having somebody that is a great sounding board and listening, and somebody that's free from the emotion of it. When we're emotional, somebody on the outside can, like Coach said, bring us back to center. And you always do a good job for me is just pointing it back to, okay, well, are you connected? Is it about Jesus? And it always just helps center me. But it's somebody that's not on the inside of our program that's experienced the same emotions and grind as what I am. So I think that is a tremendous asset to have somebody and just in your role, what you do to help be a sounding board and an outlet